it seems like nobody wanted these sneakers. I mean, I guess as an OG head and loving nostalgia, the sneaker reminded me of another sneaker. Hear me out, y'all.
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never go stepping. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement threes and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever. I'm from the bottom, a little wanna rap, but this part about culture, you gotta be fair. Ralph Lauren with the Air Forces, put that shit on to the day that I die. Nikes over Adidas.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, DaRetroWizKid, the shoeologist, and y'all rocking with your boy in the sneaker dungeon, y'all. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Today, y'all, we have a sneaker that, you know, it really surprised me, but then again, I'll be honest. The bigger sizes did what I expected them to do. Smaller sizes, I mean, maybe it's a lot of stuff coming out right now. I know a lot of people were like April was going to slow down, but I do feel like, you know, with all the Kobe releases, a lot of people wanted to go after Kobe's. This week, you know, people have drawn back. You got the JFGs, you know what I'm saying, the Joe Freshgood New Balances dropping, you know, and it's still sneakers coming out, whether it not be as many J's dropping, it's still sneakers coming out that people want to cop. And I mean, maybe some people wanted to take a rest because they're just like, yo, it's not as many J's that they want dropping, so that's why they was like, you know, this month being a little bit slower. But y'all already know the vibes, man. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, head over to Instagram, follow your boy at DaRetroWizKid, posting them pictures for y'all. With all that being said, let's jump straight into these kicks, you dig? So I don't know what it is with Nike, man. I really don't know what it is with Nike. I don't have my knife. I don't know where I put it. Let me see. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know where I put it, but I don't know what it is with Nike, man. Y'all have been on it, and then like sometimes y'all just not on it when it comes to shipping out here to Washington State, man. But as you guys can see, we popping the lid. I hit on these. Today is actually the 9th. I hit on these on the 6th on the release date because that was the only place that I could hit on my size for. You guys see what we're working with right here. And it has been a custom for Jordan Brand to drop women releases with white boxes and having gold trimming over the box. That is one thing that I've noticed that they've given us. You know, they gave it to us with another pair of 4s when they came out with the orange black 4s that had like the little funny upper and everything like that. Those, they did it when they came out with them low top pinks, the 5s and everything like that. They gave us a white box, but it's custom that we do see it. You know, this is really dope. I like the way that they did this. It's different than the box that they gave us with the other 4s when the other women's release came out. But this one right here, having the flight with the white and gold all over the top, you know, as you guys can see, you get hit with that nice dope trimming around the box, as well as when it comes to the bottom of the box right here, you also have that white and the gold mix up, man. And I want to say that they did a very good job with the box presentation. This is the first of its kind for me, for my collection. But we have the women's Air Jordan Retro, we have the women's Air Jordan 4 Retro white coconut milk, and this is the Vivid Sulfur colorway, y'all. The Vivid Sulfur colorway, y'all. So let's go ahead, man. Let's unbox these joints, check them out, see what they looking like, and let's talk about it, man. So I will say I do like the way they did the tissue paper. Tissue paper matching the lid and just matching the presentation all over. Very dope. Ha! Yes, Lord. Y'all getting the first look, man. Y'all getting the first look. I ain't seen them yet, man. I seen them in the camera, but I ain't seen them. Okay, so I did watch a couple people's videos over these right here, and I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. Seeing them in hand, the colorway is not exactly what I thought it was. You know, and I will be honest with you guys, when you're looking at them on camera, they might look a little bit different. I'm gonna be honest, I thought that this was more of a black, and it is a gray, man. These are gray. I thought that this was black, man. I am not gonna hold you, man. I thought this sneaker was black, but it is actually gray, which really threw me off now that I'm looking at them, man, because the reason why this one stood out to me, and I know y'all OG heads gonna feel me on this, man, it is not the same, but just quick glance, quick vibes, I was like, yo, these kind of remind me of the Rare Airs. But hear me out, the Rare Airs did have kind of like a gray, black, you know, they kind of had a mixture of colors on them. And I mean, this is not your normal yellow, man. This is not your normal yellow. It actually has a couple different colors of yellow on this sneaker right here. Honestly, the yellow on the wings right here for this area right here is different than the yellow on the tongue, the yellow on the inside, and I would even say that the yellow on the midsole and the yellow on the back is completely different. None of the yellows really match up in my personal opinion. As far as the way that I'm looking at it on camera, it might, but when I saw these, I was just like, yo, I don't own the Rare Airs, you know. We never know when those will come back. I wouldn't be surprised if now that they did do this sneaker, you know, down the line 3 years from now, 2 years from now, if we get the Rare Air, only because we've also seen the Lightning and the Thunders come back. When it comes to the women releases, they've been hit or miss. You know, we had the Canyon Purple joints, man. If you guys ain't familiar with those, they the Barney looking joints, man. Honestly, they somewhere either in this room or in the other room. I was trying to find them. The only sneaker that I could find to show was this previous women's release from last year, these Seafoam joints, man. And as you guys can see, man, color blocking, hitting it the same, man. You can't miss with this type of color blocking when it comes to the Air Jordan Retro 4. You know, it gives off the vibe of having that OG type vibe with color blocking. And you know, when you're thinking about color blocking, it just gives off like an OG type vibe, color blocking. And again, this one right here being the Fire Red, this is from like 2012. And grabbed the Nike Air release. I grabbed this one just because this one has the Jumpman on it with the Jumpman branding. And of course, you know, they've made some changes to the tongue, to the way that they fit and everything like that. But putting that all aside, man, I feel like this is definitely one of those sneakers that if you could fit them and you were a size 10.5, then in men's you were able to grab these. But kind of having an age type vibe to the midsole, this dark charcoal gray type vibe to the sneaker, I think is pretty dope. Now that I see it in hand, and I'm just like, dang, man, definitely was a different vibe than what I expected. Nice little colorway, man. Nothing crazy when it comes to the upper on these, but y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on these. Was it a cop? Was it a drop? It's your boy DaRetroWizKid. I will spin the pictures for you guys. If you guys really want to see your on feet in these, man, comment it down below. I will give you guys an on feet, but I just didn't feel like this was one that I had to give you guys an on feet on. But I do think that the way that they've been doing the color blockings, you know, they still dope to me. This one right here, Seafoam 4's women's release, one of my favorites from last year. Very dope color blocking. I love the Seafoam like vibe on these. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinions on these bad boys, man. Again, kind of having like the vibe of having that OG type color blocking with the Fire Red 4 type. But we getting hit right here with these and getting hit with that nice little age look on the midsole. You get hit with these crazy different yellow vibes to it. But y'all let me know y'all thoughts and opinion. Cop a drop, man. If you could not fit them, you know what I'm saying, and you would have wanted to wish that these had came out in bigger sizes, if these had went past the size 10.5 in men's, would you have to pick these up? Comment all that down below, man. It is your boy DaRetroWizKid. Until the next video, stay tuned to the channel. Peace, love, and Laguna Beach, and we out this thing. Yeah!
It's a couple Jordan 1 retros and they gotta be in your collection. You just collect them, you never gon' step in. I can respect it, but that ain't for me. I gotta lace up these black cement 3s and throw a little fit together. Get on the go, out, place a bid, and hopefully I can just hit forever.